Hello again, Algebra 2. So I decided to do a second problem for you here. I had a feeling that some of you were going to ask about the fraction one. So I decided maybe let's go over 11 as well together. So looking at it, my a value is -1/2, my b is -4, and my c value is -6. So again, going through the list here. This one opens down, and the reason it opens down is because my a value is -1/2. Next up, my axis of symmetry, remember, is x equals -b over 2a. Since b is already negative, it's now going to be a 4 over 2 times -1/2. So if we work that out, in the denominator here, 2 times -1/2 is -1, and 4 divided by -1 is -4. So again, my axis of symmetry is at -4. My vertex is going to be at -4 comma something. We need to figure out what that something is. So we're going to plug in -4 in for x. So we're going to have -1/2 times -4 squared minus 4 times -4 minus 6. Okay, so -4 squared, that gives you a positive 16, times a -1/2 is going to be -8. -4 times -4 is positive 16, and then minus 6. So if I'm going to go left to right, -8 plus 16 is positive 8. 8 minus 6 is 2. So the vertex is going to be at -4 comma 2. And then the fourth final key point here is the y-intercept. That's at my constant, so it's going to be at 0 comma -6. So if I plot my vertex, -4, positive 2, looks like this. Again, my axis of symmetry is going to be at x equals -4, so it looks like that. It opens down, so it's going to go downward here. Notice my y-intercept 0, -6 is not even on the graph, so I can't even use that as one of my points. So I'm going to have to plug in some other values. Okay, so if I go to the left or the right of my vertex, let's just go to the right. I'm going to plug in a -3. Actually, I'm gonna let's go ahead and plug in that -3. It's gonna give me a decimal, but that's okay. So we're gonna have -1/2 times -3 squared minus 4 times -3 minus 6. Okay, so -3 squared is 9. 9 times -1/2 is gonna be -4.5. I'm just gonna write it as a decimal because I feel like that's gonna be easier for you. -4 times -3 is a positive 12, and then we have minus 6. So if I go left to right, -4.5 plus 12 is a positive 7.5. 7.5 minus 6 is 1.5. So I've got -3, 1.5, and again, it's symmetric over this axis of symmetry. So I'm also going to have -5, 1.5. So again, now I have 3 points. Again, I need 5 points for my parabola. So the next one to the left or the right, if I go to the right, the next point to plug in would be a -2. So again, I'm going to have -1/2 times -2 squared minus 4 times -2 minus 6. -2 squared is 4. Oh, sorry about that, 4. 4 times -1/2 is -2. -4 times -2 is a positive 8, and then again I have minus 6. So left to right, -2 plus 8 is positive 6, and 6 minus 6 is 0. So I have the point -2, 0. I also, again, am I going to have the point -6, 0, because again it's symmetric. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. So now I can graph my parabola.